Guys, what is up? Sloppy here, and we are trying a brand new game called Dig or Die. And let's just jump into an easy game because it's kind of difficult, and I've never actually done that well on easy or anything. Anyway, let me talk to you about Dig or Die. It's in alpha. It's on early access on Steam right now. It's a very cool game that's sort of a weird mix of a bunch of other games. This is a little bit of a storyline. You represent a company that makes automated fabrication tools, and you crashed on a wild planet during, I guess, probably one of your deliveries. And yeah, you crashed on this weird planet. You start off with some basic materials. You have a gun, a miniaturizer, some scrap metal, and the auto builder. The auto builder is sort of your crafting bench, if you wanted to compare it to something like that. It's where you craft your new items and whatnot. Your miniaturizer is the thing I'm using right now, which is blue gem. Those are valuable. Those are not valuable, but you'll see. Anyway, there's scrap metal on the ground, which is you turn into iron and use to make your machines. The miniaturizer is sort of your axe and your digging tool. It sort of encompasses all of that. The starting one isn't very good. You have to upgrade it pretty fast because it can only dig dirt, and that's more or less it, really. Anyway, so another cool thing about this game, well, if you thought that was cool, I guess. A cool thing about this game is pretty much everything that's you can pick up is used in a crafting recipe, which I think is sort of neat. And I actually see these lights down below. Those are actually a really hard thing to get, and I would really love them. These plants that are light up, these are more or less your light source. If you go mining or anything, and it's how you craft flashlights and all that sort of stuff. So it's sort of a futuristic, I want to say Terraria just because it's 2D, but it's sort of that futuristic, that craft and survive style game mode. It has these flash floods, which is something I haven't really seen in another game. And if you get trapped, if you build your house wrong, these will actually flood your house and you could die from it. You can see that it's already filled up this valley, which is craziness. And yeah, so anyway, blue gem, I need that. Piranhas are tough. But yeah, those sporadically happen, which is, you know, something. So you actually have to be very careful when caving, because those will come down on you, and you'll just be like, hey, whoa there, buddy. My miniaturizer out. So yeah, it's sort of a craft and survive with an actual end game goal of getting off the planet, which is something you don't see from a lot of I mean, they have like end game stuff, you know. Minecraft is the end dragon, which is kind of a joke, but like I don't think anyone really sees that as like winning the game. But this actually has an end game goal of getting off the planet. So the last branch of the technology tree is the last branch of the technology tree, sorry, I was like focused for a second. The last branch of the technology tree is actually to get your rocket and to get out of here. And that's sort of the end game goal. It takes a while though. You have to get quite a bit of materials. There's also a strange tower defense. Well, you'll see when the night comes. There's a weird like tower defense mechanic to this game where most of the stuff is sort of nocturnal, and you really have to survive the night. Is that a song? Survive the night? Probably. But the night is actually real tough in this game, which is interesting. Okay, so I'm getting some materials. I'm kind of looking for a spot to you know, set up for the night, and then we can do some crafting and stuff during the night. There's not much else to say. You sort of collect and upgrade your stuff until a point where you can escape. I actually haven't got to that point. I've played quite a few games on this because it's fun. It's sort of like Don't Starve, where the games don't really last that long. That's not true. If you're good at it, they probably last longer. But, you know, you want to, like, see how far you can get, and then you're like, oh, the world blew up. And anyway, also, an important thing about this game is that there's no like respawn. The respawn is where you last saved, so it's important to just casually press F5 a lot. And yeah, and I have the sound turned off. So I'm sorry, there's not a huge number of sounds. It's still a very early development game. So there's not like a huge number of sounds yet, but the reason I have them turned off is mostly that the rain, which happens not infrequently at all, is really loud. So yeah, like that right there would be blowing up your headphones more so than I already am. Anyway, it's getting sort of, it's past midday, you can see down here. Luckily the nighttime doesn't last as long. So I do want to get set up somewhere. This could be all right. You'll see what I mean by set up when it gets to nighttime, because it gets pretty vicious. Gets pretty vicious. There's a sky island up there. I saw one of these in one of the worlds I played. I really wanted to explore it, so maybe we'll set up underneath it. It might have baddies that'll come down, but I don't know. There's a lot of species of stuff in this game that won't actually attack you unless you kill them, which is thankful. Some of them are pretty, like these guys are pretty easy, but some of them can get pretty tough. Some of them can get pretty tough pretty fast. Okay, so where do I want to set up? Where do I want to set up? I'd like to have my backside to sort of a cave. That would be real handy. That would be real handy. I would also love to get one more blue gem before all is said and done. We have 3, which means, well, it's sort of tough to describe what it means. So, well, anyway, we have to craft some stuff. So we'll put down our auto crafter, and then you press E, and you get your interface. Just make this all into iron, because that's really all you can do with it. So, I can make a healing potion. I'll need that. I need some wood walls. I can make the plasma shotgun. I should make the plasma shotgun. And I can either more or less make the next level of auto builder or the rotating turret, but because I made a shotgun, I'll make the next level up of this. And I'll put my shotgun here. So let's pick this up. And the only other thing we forgot is to move our walls into our crafting bar. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So we want to build in here. We're going to put down one of these for light. Okay, what we're going to need to do is something like this. So that's going to be our backside. And then what you want to do is you sort of have to bottleneck them big time. Because if you don't bottleneck them, then they just attack through the walls, and the walls don't last very long at all. And what I'm doing right now is putting a spot for water to go during floods, such as this one. See what I mean? It will just fill your house so fast. And look, it's just on my house. What the hey diddy? I might have to move, you know what I mean? I might have to move just because of this. Oh, I thought I was okay. I wasn't. Okay, well, let's go grab our stuff. That thing is awesome. Okay, we have to grab our stuff. We obviously can't stay here. So that's unfortunate. See what I mean? It's tough to build because it's just like, oh man, it's about to be night. Like the top of this hill would be the best place to avoid the water, but then you're also the most vulnerable. Oh yeah, I forgot they always do that. They always jump off the top of the sky islands and just die. Maybe here. We have to set up fast though. Pop down a light. And yeah, we're just gonna point our gun at this side and shoot them when they come close. That's more or less nighttime. Let's save the game real fast. You cannot save during the night. I did not realize that. The good news is we haven't attacked any of the higher level animals yet, and so everything will be one shot, which is really nice. Because the higher level monsters, animals, whatever you want to call them, are terrifying. They really are. You end up sort of just like, you end up just so scared at night. And the cool part, well, an interesting mechanic about this game is that you actually don't get attacked by the, you don't get attacked by the creature, that type of creature, unless you kill one of them. So like the higher level creatures, there's guys that look like these that are red. There's guys that look like these that are black. The piranhas. There's some different high level creatures. There's quite a few mobs in this game. They won't attack you unless you kill one of them. So, you know, at first it's probably just best to run away. So it's kind of cool. They're dropping a lot of something, but I can't tell what it is. Hoping it's something good. What is this? They're leaving all kinds of ore drops, and I'm not sure what it is. You can see the sunlight's slowly coming back. It's getting like a little brighter. One interesting thing about this game is I mentioned, well, I don't know if I've mentioned, the creator of the game updates it quite a bit, but he also tells you a lot about the game. It auto-saves in the morning every day, which is nice. But you can press F5 to save and F8 to load. But something cool about this game is that the creator of it updates you a lot. He'll be like, hey, this is what I'm working on, blah, blah, blah. He actually came out and said the next patch of this game is going to be a big one, which is very cool. So the next edition of this game, the next time it's updated, is going to be a big one. But he actually went on and he said, hey, we're looking for someone to redo the art of the game, which I think actually isn't bad. I've seen worse. I shouldn't have attacked him. I thought he was going to come attack me. So now I'm going to have bats attack me. But yeah, they're looking for new art. This is the tier 2, by the way. You get all this. So I think I might dig. I need to upgrade this, though. I need more of these gems so I can dig stone. Yeah, he was looking for new art, but the interesting thing was radioactive blood must have been what I was picking up. Yeah. Life forms at night, so if you kill something at night, you get the radioactive blood. That's cool. A lot of the stuff you have to dig for, a lot of the other materials that you're seeing. But yeah, he's like, hey, looking for new, like an artist to redo the art for the game. And he actually had, he put out a Imgur shot that showed 16 different submissions, and you could sort of give your take. And some of them were really neat. Some of them were just sort of strange, and after playing the game, you know, it feels weird to like have the art different. But some of them were really neat, and I thought that was really cool of him to sort of ask the community and be like, hey, I want to redo the art. Do you guys, shit. I'm probably dead. Look how far down I'm going. This is nuts. Oh! I survived. Okay, I have no idea what's down here. I've never been down here. That was a ridiculous drop. Did you guys see how far that was? I should probably keep one of those, huh? Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now. Like, now I think I'm just sort of screwed. I think I'm going to press F8. And just reload. Okay, yeah. So nighttime's just ending. I actually haven't killed the bat yet, so maybe I won't do that. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But the Imgur shots, if you're interested in the game, they're actually really cool to go look at. And yeah. So let's take a look at the crafting that you can make with this new crafter. So I can make lamps, which are kind of cool, because if you set up a base, that's sort of a permanent base, which I do want to do, sort of a permanent base, and then you explore and collect, and you come back to it. I would like to do that. You can put lamps around it, but I want to be able to make it out of stone, because wood's pretty easily broken. I can make a higher level of medicine. I really want to get this, but I need 2 of the blue energy gems. So I'm just going to go around killing stuff because that can break rock. Concrete wall. Solid and durable concrete building block. Heck yeah. I need coal and coral. That's deep in water. That's very deep in water. Oh, that's for the machine gun. What am I talking about? What did I want? Concrete wall. I just need stone. Okay. I can make the iron supports. Concrete back wall. Yeah, that's cool. Gatling turrets. The lower level turrets in the other one, which isn't the world's hardest thing to do. So let's pick this up. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is that? What is that? No, what was it? I actually don't know where it is. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, I don't really need any more wood, I don't think. But we'll grab some because we're walking past it. So yeah, what I want to do is kill a bunch of stuff and get some blue ores, you know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for here. That's what I'm looking for. There's 1. I need 2 though. I need 2. Piranhas, I don't know if they're piranhas. The fish are real tough. They're real tough to kill. And if I just hold this in my hand, will it shine a little bit? Not really though. Okay. I like when the dogs just come flying in from above. That always makes me laugh. They just fly in from like Sky Islands or something, and sometimes they just die. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. It's a bunch of wood. Okay. And I can't really, I want to go underground and set up a real base with stone and whatnot, but I can't really do that until I upgrade my miniaturizer, which is frustrating. Give me some blue gems. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just give me some blue gems. Oops. He's glowing. I don't know if there's a blue gem there. There isn't. Okay. I think I'm walking back towards my spaceship, which is fine. There's the second one. Okay, now we can upgrade this, and we can get some stone, which is very exciting. E! Awesome. F2, where is it? So we can get this guy now. We need to... I like how, look at this rain. It's just on me, which is so weird. And this is a recording that's getting a little long. We're at 18 minutes. And this game, I'm really enjoying. And I think it's an awesome game. And anyway, let's end this here for today. And I'll be back with you guys next time, and we'll play more, and we'll see if we can make it off of this world in easy mode. If we do, maybe we'll try a harder game mode. But yeah, come back because we're going to be doing some more stuff. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao!